What's going on, Cancer? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for September 19th to the 25th, 2022. So, in this reading, Cancer, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding September 19th to the 25th, 2022. But before we begin this reading, Cancer, I do want to take a moment, as always, to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Cancer, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated over here, Cancer. So without further ado, I'm going to pull the energy and we'll see what wants to come through for you, Cancer. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Cancer. Alright, Cancer, let's go ahead and lay out these cards and see what we got going on here for you. Alright, Cancer, the first thing I'm being called to say is, be ready to get your act together, and it's not even like it's going to be that difficult for you to do, because I do sense a long-term big potential for someone new to come into your life. I'm getting a new energy for someone that you may have a little bit of dealings with them, but there's clearly a love opportunity here that is going to take you places you've potentially never been before. For the 19th to the 25th, I don't know if you meet this person then or you just start talking to them then, but there seems to be a soul family thing, or it's something that you could actually even have a really long-term, I'm getting solid commitment with. The big question is, though, Cancer, I'm being honest, a lot of you are still connected to someone from your past, or others of you, a big part of you does not want what your mind is telling you you want in the form of a commitment with a person. The thing that I'm getting here, Cancer, if I'm being honest, is you don't actually know what you want. And it's as soon as you have an opportunity for commitment, you might be fuck this, right? But I think I'm actually saying too much here, all right? Because half of you are going to be no, but it's yeah, right? So here we go. We have the Four of Wands here in the opportunity. So the Four of Wands for me, Cancer, in your opportunity is the card of soul family. I'm getting that there's a soul family member coming in for you, or there's someone that is they feel like home. The Four of Wands is also a rite of passage. So in your opportunity here, no matter what you have going on, I feel I'm just getting the feeling of an apple pie. You're going to be very, there's an opportunity for you to be very satisfied with your life as long as you remain open and receptive to what the universe has to tell you about your own pain and trauma as you prepare yourself for this new love connection. Because there's someone, I don't even think you're actually that tied to them anymore, someone from your past. It could be multiple people from your past that you have energetic cords with, and it's why are you still tied to them? I don't know, because there's a much better option coming in for you. Now you have the Seven of Cups here, Cancer, in your challenge. So with the Seven of Cups being in your challenge, you have a choice to make that's going to alter your future. This is a big emotional decision that will set you up. You could think of these different cups as different timelines, and there's certain timelines that are more optimal than others for your highest good and what you actually prefer. Okay, and so what I'm getting from this, your challenge, we're going to have to clarify. A lot of you think it's almost like there's this thing of like, I don't know if, I'm not going to say too much yet. We're going to have to clarify. So here's the thing, Cancer. In your overall general energy, we have the World, we have the Eight of Cups, and we also have the Page of Pentacles here in your overall general energy for the 19th to the 25th. So clearly there's a major upgraded ending here, and you're going to get your hands dirty in life. I feel like you're going to start dating. Like, what I'm getting is you're going to start dating someone new. For others of you, though, this may be actually an upgrade within your marriage. Like, if you're married, I feel like there could be a rejuvenation here. The World is all about a major physical upgrade and spiritual upgrade. But first, you're going to have to let something go and embrace, like, the Page attitude. The Page of Pentacles is an energy of, like, whatever needs to get done, we'll get it done, because there's a belief the Page of Pentacles has that knows that they'll eventually become the Queen or the King of Pentacles. And a danger that I do sense in a lot of you, if I'm being honest, like, is that if someone doesn't treat you like a queen or a king right up front, because they're just trying to get to know you, you might actually have an emotional reaction to that and block something out that could just be like a steady upward development. So it's like, that's just for some of you. It's not for all of you, okay? But here's the thing. In what you don't see coming here, Cancer, there's definitely still pain about a past person. Here, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups here. This is pain about something happening in your past, some sort of trauma that you're letting go. If it's coming up, I feel like it's coming up for you to let it go, but you also have this Knight of Wands here in what you don't see coming. And, you have a lot of earth and fire, so I feel like there's a grounded relationship coming in for you. The Knight of Wands is, it's a very passionate individual. I kind of feel like this is the person coming towards you in love, okay? So just be aware of that. Now, in the advice from your spirit guides, if you can tame down your ego here, Cancer, you can literally marry this person that you're about to start dating. I'm not even kidding. But a lot of you here are like, you're either going to act out and you're going to do something very... I'm just being honest with you. If you can't handle it, go watch, like, a reader who will bullshit you. That's fine as well, right? Maybe I should... Why am I talking like this to the Cancers? Out of all the signs, I should be not doing this to the Cancers. What the fuck? Anyway, look at this advice from your spirit guides, right? We have the Hierophant, we have the Strength card, and we have the Lovers. So clearly, this is commitment in the physical realm. This is the bridge between the spiritual and the physical realm. Something to do with... a soulmate coming in for you. It's that Four of Wands in your opportunity. It's that Knight of Wands in what you don't see coming. And it's that World in your overall general energy. But here's the thing that's standing out to me is this Strength card. You're going to have to tame down your ego here in two different ways. A lot of you are still going to be subconsciously more loyal to someone in your past when that's not very fair to the person that you're going to be engaging with in this new way. So listen, I'm not here to like paint it black. You have an amazing frequency coming in. There could be new work things going on as well, Cancer, with the Page of Pentacles here. But to be honest here, like, I don't know, like, I feel like you're always I feel like maybe you have this thing where you like compare people, and that can be dangerous. I'm not saying that it's like the worst thing, but it's just I have to say what I'm sensing. So, all right, let's go ahead and clarify, Cancer, why this Four of Wands is here in your opportunity. So there's definitely big time soul family something coming in for you. I'm getting it's a person that could be a little bit younger than you. Could be a little bit younger than you, not for all of you though. Why is the Four of Wands here for you, Cancer? In your opportunity, you have the Sun. Wow, yeah, someone here is going to make you very happy, but do you believe that you are worthy of that? Because a lot of you don't, actually. And if that just made you panicky or like, fuck this guy, well, I'm telling you awareness. So, like, awareness is always the most important thing. So if I just told you something, like maybe you feel like you don't deserve a happy relationship because all the other ones have been horrible, or just haven't worked out the way that your mind told you, well, that's awareness. It's up to you what you want to do with it. Why is the Four of Wands here? One more for Cancer. Like, people don't understand that awareness is the key. This person might have money, I'm getting. The person that you're going to be in this new relationship with, I feel like they're quite wealthy. Four of Wands clarified by the Sun, the Nine of Swords, and also the Five of Wands here. So Yeah, there's still this pain that you're attached to when it comes to like other people here. I feel like there's an ex that you're still attached to. There's someone that's still bringing you up a lot of pain. The Nine of Swords here. So it could be something that's keeping you up at night about competition with other people. For others of you, if this is not an ex that you're dealing with and you feel like you've moved beyond things, the person that's coming in for the 19th to the 25th may have a third party going on that you didn't actually know about, and that's kind of what I'm actually sensing now. You want to be careful that you there could be like multiple like I don't know. This is just what I'm getting, Cancer. Let's also clarify why the Seven of Cups is here in your challenge, Cancer, for the 19th to the 25th. Why is the Seven of Cups here in your challenge? Why is the Seven of Cups here in your challenge? The Seven of Cups in your challenge, Cancer, is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Strength card, and also the Seven of Pentacles here. So yeah, you're still like, even though your conscious mind is telling yourself that you're done with this past person, it still is going to take a lot of strength here. You have the strength here in the advice from Spirit. Now you have the strength here in the challenge as well. The Six of Swords, there's something that you're moving on from as well. In order for you to be in a relationship with this new person that's coming in for you, that you're going to be talking to, getting to know over text or in person or something, you may actually have to physically travel in order to be with this person. And so there's a part of you that doesn't really know if you want to invest yourself in that, right? The Seven of Pentacles here is all about investment, kind of watering something. It's almost like this new opportunity is going to take you away from other opportunities, and the other opportunities could have to do with your work. You know, it's almost like it's very interesting energy, Cancer. So let's keep going here and see what's going on. I do want to clarify now why, let's talk about why this World card is here. This is talking about, you know, you're overdue for some sort of major upgrade. I feel like you're going to be experiencing that. Why is the World card here, Cancer, in your overall general energy? Let's go ahead and see. Oh, damn, yeah, this is part of your destiny. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. You know, they say people get lucky when preparedness meets opportunity. I feel like you've been preparing. Like, as much shit as I'm talking shit to you, basically, in this reading about, like, you're still connected to this past person. Don't overlook the fact about how much work you've put in. I really want to, like, put that. Like, congratulations. You have done so much, Cancer. I'm serious. So don't hang on to little threads of negativity or awareness from me, right? Because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's not in reverse. It's upright. To the World. This means that whoever this person is, I mean, with the Hierophant and the Lovers and the advice, now the Wheel of Fortune with the World, this could be some sort of, like, deep soul connection, okay? Although, I don't know, I don't... Let's go ahead and keep going here, Cancer. I do want to clarify now why this Knight of Wands is here in your overall, what you don't see coming. Okay, the Knight of Wands is here in what you don't see coming, and that could be someone here that's a little bit of, I kind of feel like the person that you're going to be dealing with is going to have a similar energy to the people you've been dealing with. Like, you think it's a completely new person, and I think it is a new person, but I'm also getting, if I'm being honest, that there's going to be remnants, there's going to be certain shards that you're like, oh, this shit again. Okay, but if that's the case, it's like you need, I don't know, let's see why the Knight of Wands is here for you in what you don't see coming. Now, you could be dealing with someone who you think that they're, like, only pursuing you, and then you realize, like, I'm just, like, one person that they're talking to. And maybe some of you like that because you want to, like, win. You want to be the person that they choose. But the Knight of Wands, yeah, is clarified by the Page of Swords and the Three of Wands here, Cancer, in what you don't see coming. So there's definitely going to be getting more information about what the future holds with you with this new person coming in. Because there's definitely a new person coming in. I don't know if you're talking to this person already. Some of you are going to meet them from the 19th to the 25th. But a lot of you know who this person is already. You're very excited about it. But what I will suggest, because the Page of Swords is here and the Three of Wands, you know, that's being optimistic, but it's also being realistic about what is this person's intentions towards you? Okay, so let's also go ahead and clarify now, why is the Lover's card here in the advice from your spirit guides, Cancer? Let's go ahead and see. Why is the Lovers? I'm getting a person, a new person, but hold on. We'll see. Why is the Lover's card here? We're going to clarify all this advice. All right, why is the Lover's card here? Yeah, the Lover's card is clarified by the Queen of Swords, by the Knight of Swords, and also by the Three of Pentacles here. So you're going to have to make a firm decision to at least collaborate with this new person and see what's going on. The Queen of Swords, that's you. I feel like the Knight of Swords, also an energy you're meant to embody. You know, that's really like... Although on one hand, I'm telling you, you have to get more information. The only way you're going to get information that you really need is by collaborating in some sort of physical sense. You have the Three of Pentacles here. So also this could have to do with career, like moving towards something that you love to do. If you have a hobby, you want to learn more about it and eventually maybe monetize that. It's something that's definitely on the table for you, especially with that Page of Pentacles here in your overall general energy. The thing is that like you have to be willing to be a student before you become a master at anything. And like a lot of you like don't really, like, to be honest, have that energy. You have the energy, but then you slip into feelings of ego, and like so you have to be humble enough. That's just for some of you, it's not for all of you. So if that's not your thing, ignore it. But so why is the Hierophant here in the advice from your spirit guides? This could be something about like a commitment here. This could be about, you know, maybe some sort of new, I don't know, the World Hierophant, like that's like a whole new cycle that you're being plugged into in the physical world. But it also has a spiritual connection component to it. Why is the Hierophant here for you, Cancer? I mean, you have 3 major arcana cards in the advice, right? So your advice is that you're on the precipice of a major parallel reality shift. Like, why is the Hierophant here for you? And yeah, you have the World, Cancer. Okay, the World here. So if you want it, I really feel like if you play your cards right, you can be in a relationship that's committed, that has so much benefit to you. The truth is, though, Cancer, is that there's all going to be these little, like, hiccups here. And so in order to get more advice about those hiccups that I'm talking about, or that I'm sensing, let's clarify why this Strength card is here for you, Cancer, in your advice. Why is this Strength card here in your advice? I feel like this person could have money, or like you're overdue to get to make more money. Like if you've been putting in a lot of work, like just know you're right there. You're not very far from it, right? Even though the Page of Pentacles is here, it's like you're not a page. But yeah, the Strength card is clarified by the Fool. You're gonna have to have strength to move in a new direction. Intuitively, there could be something about commitment that scares the crap out of you because of the pain that you've been in the past. There's also something about restriction. Like a lot of you like don't want to be tied down, so you're gonna like not really fully go with this new offer, but then that's gonna leave you in a state of just kind of like floating through life single and thinking like there is this idea like you think you can do it yourself, and of course you can, but like in my experience, the most expansion and happiness has come through relations with other people. So just be aware of that. Like if you try to do it yourself, like if I tried to do everything in my life myself, I would still be trying to do it, right? Like I learned from so many people, right? I'm not like, so even when it comes to relationships, right? So why is the Strength card here though? Two more, because we have the Fool. So you have to have strength to let go of the past and move into a new direction. I'm just like, there's all these like, why is the Strength card here? Strength card is clarified by the Fool, the Page of Wands, and also the Emperor here. Yeah, so I mean, you're gonna have to have strength to maybe give up control to someone in a relationship, Cancer. Like, I'm telling you, if you try to butt horns with a person who's trying to have, like, a leading energy, this is more for the feminine Cancers here. This is more for the feminines. You have the Emperor, and then you have the Page here. You also have the Page of Wands, and that's what I was sensing. Like, there's this energy of like this person's gonna try to like healthily like lead you, and like like you're gonna be mainly on board. Don't get me wrong, but then it's like instead of taking it to that next world level, you have the world twice, and instead of like getting this frequency, basically just by cooperating with other people, like being actually more interested in other people than yourself, it's like there's this little trap that you're gonna get into when you're gonna try to like, I don't know if you're thinking you're better than the person that's coming in, or you're just like, it's hey, that's what I got for you, Cancer. I hope that this provided you clarity and insight. This is the Autistic Mystic. I'll talk to you next